Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WW but you already know that. Let's see, what do we have active? Tourist destination, orbit of Kerbin. Oh yeah, that stuff that we can't do cause too many parts or too high frickin' weight. Minmus, which we wanted to launch once we have... Yeah. Let me really quickly see what I designed last, because I have absolutely no idea anymore. Minmus Flyby, we can launch that. Moon tourism we can't, cause reasons. Cause it's too high in weight, right? Gonna load that real quick. Oh wait, that's just the bottom part. Why? Huh? Why is that only that part? Did I not completely frickin' get through designing the rest? Or what's the problem here? Oh, I didn't have the fairing for this. That was it. Because that fairing is too small. Yeah, that was it. Okay, good. It would be really good if I could record this daily so I don't forget half the stuff. But, yeah. Minmus Flyby. That's what we wanted to do, right? Did we already launch something? Just to look. Reusable moon landing, Samson's capsule. Nope. Good. Then we are going for a flyby of Minmus. And then we're establishing a little relay network around Kerbin, and we are doing the moon thing with the tourists. Yeah. Minmus Flyby, which has a bunch of experiments for high and low. Yeah. And the two people who will go are, of course, our pilot. So since you two went on the last mission, I think, because you are higher level, higher experience points, at least. Yeah, they did the plant flag on moon. So you guys are going to fly by Minmus. And actually, you know, this thing should have enough Delta V to land on Minmus, but I'm not willing to try that. Launch this thing. Wait, do we have actual, like... I did put probes in there, did I not? Yep. Fine. Good. And we are going in 3, 2, 1. Launch. Just about enough thrust. This should be fine. The reason I'm not doing any real gravity turn yet should be obvious. We are way too slow to turn. Sorry if you hear a bit of noise in the background, but there's some redesigning of our kitchen going on. And we are out of fuel. Those two should easily land on their parachutes. Parallel. You should be seeing that in the in 2 windows on the screen right now. Apparently I never renamed those. Okay, I think I can burn at the horizon without any problem. $70, $80. Just make sure to not get our periapsis out of the atmosphere until we have dropped this stage. Wait. Wait. This entire thing is supposed to go to Minmus, right? Because we only have... Excuse me very much. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have a separate thing. Okay, good. That's fine then. We have 1,300 left. That's a lot. Let's go ahead and time warp to the apoapsis. $81. Hold prograde and Z. $94 by 76. Okay. Now, if we set Minmus as a target, we are just completely out of phase. Fuck. So we'd have to go roughly here. Not out of the solar system. Not out into the solar system. Thank you. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Unless just make that 0. I said make that 0. Apparently on the way back I fucking get... Okay. First and foremost, delete this node. Don't set shit as target that I don't tell you to set as... Why are you setting something as a target? Huh? What did you even say? Where is that shitty thing there? Unset. Nobody wants to target that. Add maneuver. Thank you. Somewhere around that. Should be fine. Set Minmus as a target. I don't get why you would do this differently. Whatever. Game logic. Around somewhere here-ish. I'd like to burn down. Not that much. And then make this a little bit more. Okay. And then make this a little bit earlier or later, I guess. Earlier. And then this doesn't need to be that much. Earlier. And then we'd actually be just in front of. We'd need to burn right the hell now. Right? Yeah. That's 922. Well, for Flyby that's fine. Especially since we can just burn this in afterwards. Yeah, that's fine. That's 900, that's just 84. So we have 300 left, roughly, after this. See. Okay, just kill that. And then excuse me? Oh. Really? There we go, that's a flyby. And we get a periapsis that's inside the atmosphere, right? Yeah. Fine. I'm fine with that. Focus view on Minmus for a moment. That's a flyby pretty far away. That's fine though. We don't need a close flyby. I'm just gonna land the frickin' boosters real quick. And I guess you're not seeing the boosters in the frickin' windows while launching, because I really don't feel like editing this episode. Nah. Can you stay on that? Good. Not on the main ship. Okay, drogue should open. Should open on the other one as well. Good. That caught up to us. Main shoots out. That's just 500 meters away. Everything should be fine physics-wise. I'm not feeling like time warping though. Parallel landing. This is 500 meters up. This is 500 meters up. We should be golden. If I this doesn't really get to do much SAS stuff, does it? These should basically tip over and still have these attached. You land on land, you land first. But they'd land pretty much exactly at the same time. Okay. So that's landed. That for some reason disintegrated on falling over and didn't count as landed. They're both recovered. Good. Main mission then. Good. Then they count. Octo tank stuff for 2. Yeah, the falling over should have been on the frickin' thing and not the way it was, so we're going to ignore that that one of the boosters actually had some damage taken. Because I am fucking sick of stuff breaking from falling over on water. Because the fact that it just stood like that, right straight up, is absolute fucking bullshit. That shouldn't happen. Nothing floats like that. Anyway, do we have... Yes, we have an alarm clock for that. Really doesn't matter when we burn. Return is currently outside the atmosphere. Doesn't get any better. Wait. If I keep burning this way, that's the wrong way. Exactly the wrong way. But I can just... Focus view. If around here... 0.1. Wrong direction. Now that's a lot better. Oops. 68, that's in the atmosphere. And that's 58, that's way in the atmosphere, and that's fine. We're gonna burn this exact little maneuver. That's just 5 meters a second. And we have 216 to slow down a little bit before entering the atmosphere. Really doesn't matter when we do this, so... Our re-entry is coming at 68, 60, 57. Nice. So we probably will do like an extra lap around, but that's fine. F5. And off into Minmus' sphere of influence. So, close the alarm and unpause. This is definitely not near Minmus, so what we are going to do is just a little bit of science far away from Minmus. But that's contract parameters. Let's do... do I have you all on a friggin... No, I don't. Okay, observe goo. Observe goo. Observe bay. Toggle pressure, log pressure, log temperature, and I guess that should be it. Crew report, and Bob, EVA report, board. Fine. Next thing I want to do is get out of the sphere of influence of Minmus. Close the alarm. Out, we have a periapsis of 57, and we're going to warp till here. And as you see, currently we are doing another lap around the planet, which is going to be a little bit less than that since we are going to slow down with our engines a little bit. Retrograde. And kill the maneuver. I mean, theoretically we could just actually do that with the flying around for a while, but honestly, if right here before we enter the atmosphere I do -212, we get that and we still skip out. So that's fine though. So just before we enter, we're just gonna burn our fuel. So between 90 and 70, I'm going to say. How long? 5 seconds, so not a whole lot before. Gonna say like at 75 we start burning. $76, $75 Z. Good. And then the rest is history. So yeah, we're going to make 3 passes, apparently. Got a periapsis of 54. Shouldn't have a problem. going to go out of time warp every time we are burning, because I don't trust time warp and heat to work together. Electric charge is definitely not a problem, seeing as we've got plenty of batteries. Oh, this might be a very, very slow aerobraking. As I said though, I really don't feel like editing this episode. So, especially since I don't have fucking time to edit. If I had more time to edit, I would edit you out stuff, but editing really is the part that takes most of the time for these, especially for like stuff like the visceral cleanup detail let's play together. That takes tons of time. The VODs from the Pokemon Nuzlocke streams take tons of time. This takes tons of time to edit. And all of the time that I use for editing this, I could use to record something else instead. All the time that I use for rendering this, I could use for doing something else instead. I wish this was accurate. By the way, while we're in here, can see if we need something like pressure data or something. Oh, wait, wrong side. This one. Log pressure, don't need that. Log temperature, don't need that. Well, then where we land or something. I don't know. And this kind of stuff is the reason I put a heat shield on top of the thing for the tourists. Because, holy crap, does this not... work for me? You just killed yourself. Fucking idiot. Really have to fucking not time warp over this because you're too stupid to stop in front of a fucking atmosphere? Oh, am I going to crash with this thing? That doesn't seem to be far away. "30 kilometers is a pretty close miss. Just saying. "27. Nice. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 8 more orbits. Watch this thing disintegrate anyway and not being able to fucking get in there without like 10 tons of fuel left. So manually slow down. Who designed this shit? What do you mean me? Did I say something about not trusting time warp with heat? Forget about it. This isn't annoying at all. As I said, I wish this was real. You know, honestly, last time I watched a fucking lander fucking slowly slide down a hill for over an hour. This time I'm watching an arrow break for over an hour. I'm going to assume nobody is freaking going to stone me for this. Cause holy shit. Just make me come down into orbits, please. So we're going back out here, going around till here, and then coming down. And we are coming down right here, which is, well, with the chutes more like over here. Yeah, I don't know. That's nowhere near a space center. Well, it's a couple of kilometers south of the Boomerang launch site, and literally on the other side of the planet from the, well, halfway around the planet. Oh, that's the coast of the, no, literally on the other side of the planet of the KSC. Oh yeah, by the way, until we start burning, I'd like to look away from the planet. For braking reasons. Shield it. So I have the bad feeling that this is going to disintegrate either way. Because no trajectory's frickin' flat enough for this to not burn. Yep. Definitely gonna overheat. There's no way this isn't overheating and exploding. It's cooling down. What the hell? I like that these are supersonic shoots. I have no idea how that worked, but it worked. So, yeah. Okay, so... Minmus Flyby mission is back, so that's fine. Don't need that here. So I guess when we land, we're just going to recover, and that's fine. Recover vessel. That's all our stuff and all our science and our 2 people. And... oh. That's that. Nothing lying around, so that's fine. And the next thing to happen is then, of course, an orbit of Minmus and a landing of Minmus. So there's that. Dock 2 vessels on or around Kerbin. On or around. So we're gonna take the on version of that. Science data from space around Minmus. That's going to happen when we go back anyway, so we're going to take that. Okay. Then we're going to have a look what the next 160 we can do that. Where's the next fairing upgrade? There, that's the 2.5 meter ship fairing. So we're taking that, and we have for another, so we're taking the bigger engines. Mainsail. And yeah, that means next time we're gonna upgrade the runway because we can. Next time we are doing a docking on Kerbin, which is really gonna be really easy. And then we're going to go ahead and let's see. So that's fully upgraded. What relay antennas do we have? Just really quickly, gonna look. Just 1 minute. We do not have any relay antenna. Good. That means as soon as we have relay antenna, we are going to do the relay network. That's gonna be down here, right? Where's the first relay? That's solar panels. That's the first relay. Which is going to be basically a relay to Moon and Minmus. Because we're just going to send this to a Kerbal stationary 4 of these. Put 4 around the Moon and 4 around Minmus. And then should have connection from Minmus and the Moon to Kerbin at all times, no matter where we are. So yeah, that's the next thing after the current mission. Good. So we're docking stuff on Minmus, on Kerbin. We're sending the tourists to the Moon. And well, the rest of the build for that is also going to be in that episode. But all of that in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WW Dadman. Bye.